Welcome to the webinar. Delighted to see everyone joining us. And today we're just going to be showcasing some snippets of some of the really cool technology that we'll be sharing at PartnerTechX in just a few weeks' time. Why are we doing this? Well, because partner technology is at a tipping point. With the use of AI and other tools, we are about to radically change the way we engage with our partners. That's going to change the nature of that engagement. It's going to change what we expect from our teams, and it's going to change partner expectations. And some of the things we're seeing are truly extraordinary. So I am so looking forward to what's going to be shown at PartnerTechX. And we thought what we'd do today is give you just a tiny little snippet from 8 fabulous folks of some of the things that they're doing. So put those dates in your diary, 28th to the 30th at the Lowe's Hotel in Coronado. And for anyone on the webinar, if you register and use the code Sneak-Peek, you will save $400 as you check out. So it'll reduce the registration to just $595. Now, we have 8 awesome people, and I'm going to introduce each of them in turn, and they are going to come up and talk for 5 minutes to give you just a smattering of what they're going to be delivering at the event. So our first presenter is Divya Rajagopalan, and she is the Senior Director of Partner Transformation and Insights at Servicenow. She leads the Digital Partner Transformation and Strategic Partner Insights team. She's building a cutting-edge partner platform with actionable insights that help partners and partner managers win. She earned her doctorate in organizational change leadership, and she's passionate about using her expertise to break barriers and empower women to advance their careers and reach their full potential. And she truly is doing some extraordinary things. So, Divya, without further ado, over to you.
All right, thank you, Rod, and hello, everyone. Thank you for joining today. Again, my name is Divya, and I run the Digital Partner Transformation team, and I'm going to take just a few 5 minutes to share with you something cool that ServiceNow is currently working on all around agentic AI. Our goal is really to empower our partners, our partner sellers to work effectively and seamlessly. And so everything that myself and our DT, our digital engineering team built is all around that. So today, a sneak peek into what we're doing with agentic AI. Let me go ahead and put my presentation mode. All right, so today we're going to do a quick sneak peek around deal registration, what we're doing around agentic AI with deal registration. We really want to combine our AI technology, our data technology, and our workflow to build a seamless experience for our partners. Today, I know many of you probably feel this pain. With deal registration, there's a lot of lack of automation. Partners find it cumbersome to go fill out a form and then have to input a lot of the deal information. And so we're building a deal registration with agentic AI in it. An agentic AI bot will be transforming the deal registration process, making it easier for the partner to not have to complete this form. And we are really reducing the manual effort that the partner is taking, but also ensuring that we get more source revenue for our ecosystem. So with that, we're going to go directly to a quick demo of what that would look like. Imagine a friendly AI bot that appears on your screen. And remember, this friendly AI bot is not just a business friendly. This is somewhat of a humorous friendly AI bot that says, hey, we can do anything that you want to do. What are some of the things that you'd like? The partner actually says, I need to register some deals. And the agent is then able to ask them, okay, give me just some information about the deal, and we'll get this going. The individual, the partner user then says, hey, we're going to work with this customer. We're thinking about a co-sell motion, which is a resell deal. We're looking for this specific product, and we have a net new AC for this amount. The agent actually goes back into the system to ensure that we have a matching customer. We'll ask if this is the right customer. The partner then says, okay, well, how big is this company? Because we're also looking at potentially doing some automation in approving smaller deals versus larger deals. We cap, we ask some more details. Based on that, the agent actually says, hey, we got it, we're done. Do you want us to submit it for you? Partner says yes, and the agent will automatically submit the deal registration on behalf of the partner for the internal sales organizations. And then the conversation continues. Would you like to register anything else? Would you like us to focus on anything? This is just one way that we're accelerating how we're using our agents. Our goal is to have thousands and thousands of agents on the portal to help our partners do the work easier and faster. And together we put AI to work for our people. That is my sneak peek. I'll be sharing more at PartnerTechX. And with that, thank you, Rod. I'm going to hand it back over to you.
Thank you very much indeed, Divya. And our second presenter is Sean O'Connell, and Sean is the Chief Product Officer for Channel Mechanics. And for those of you who don't know, Channel Mechanics and Allbound offer a full suite PRM and partner program automation platform. They empower vendors with the platform, data, and insights to execute high-impact sales and marketing initiatives to, through, and with partners. And by embedding AI across the platform, they help vendors make smarter decisions, which partners to focus on, which actions move the needle, and how to optimize program performance in real time. So, Sean, over to you.
Yeah, hey, thanks, Rod, and hello to everybody from the surprisingly sunny west coast of Ireland today. So delighted to have this opportunity again, similar to Divya, to provide you with a kind of a sneak peek into what we'll be showing at the PartnerTechX conference in San Diego. So again, as kind of Rod alluded to there, I suppose just very quickly, what kind of makes us unique is our modular approach from a go-to-market perspective. Again, depending on what your pain points are, you can pick and choose the capabilities and modules that you want to use and that you're basically ready to execute on. I suppose our DNA is very much channel, and the platform itself has been designed to support, complex multi-tier go-to-market and the other various kind of partner motions that are required. As Divya alluded to there as well, concept here is to kind of give you an appetizer or a quick look at what we're going to be showing in more detail at PartnerTechX. One of the more recent innovations that we've implemented across the platform is our partner journey capability. So partner journey automation, or PGA, what does it do for you? It allows you to design structured, strategic kind of partner journeys that guide and support partners through their life cycle. And again, we're not fussy in relation to what that journey is. It can be whatever makes most sense for you, whether that's onboarding or building a competency, or progressing, them through a tier within your partner program. So I'm going to kind of jump across this through a couple of different persona. So the first persona I want to share is the partner view of the world. So again, what's important for partners? What's important for partners is to easily understand where they're at within a journey, what the stages are within a journey, what the steps are within that journey, and what they need to do to progress through the journey, irrespective of what that journey actually is. Again, you can see here on the left, you can have any number of stages. Within a stage, you can have any number of steps. Those steps can either be, just pure text indication in relation to instructions. It could be, hyperlinks to particular resources that you want the partner to view, or in this case, for example, to co-brand. They can access that from within the partner journey itself, very quickly look at that and go ahead and apply co-branding. The fundamental here is that from the partner side, clearly understand the stages, clearly understand the steps, but make it as easy as possible for them to complete the relevant stages and steps that form part of the journey. You'll also see here as well that these steps within a journey, some of these will be partner owned, but some of them will potentially also be owned by you, the vendor, as such. So again, it allows you to build in the steps that are relevant for you, the vendor, to take control of as well as part of the partner journey. Okay, so from the partner side of the house, they can clearly see what's completed, what's in progress, what's open. Again, at the step level, they can do that. It's as simple as coming in, doing the relevant activity, and then marking it as complete once it's been completed, or in fact, that can be automated depending on what that activity is from the point of view of the partner side of the house. Okay, so partner view, keep it simple, let them clearly understand the stages and steps. Obviously, from the vendor side, you're running lots of journeys, you have lots of partners, you need to have the ability to be able to very easily track and trace those journeys, track and trace where a partner is on a particular journey. There's two kind of views of the world here. One view is this, what I would refer to as the day-to-day kind of operational view, where your account owners or your account managers will be coming in to see how their partners are progressing through the journey. Again, various different filter capabilities here. You can do it by program tier, but you can also, and what's important from the account manager perspective, is absolutely see the same view of the world that the partner sees. So again, can clearly see where a particular partner is at, and maybe if they've hit a roadblock, maybe reach out to them and help them overcome that particular roadblock. So again, this is more the day-to-day operational activity, but again, making it easy for the internal folks within your organization to be able to track and trace the activities from the partner side. Also, there's the ability to get a more kind of trend-based analysis of where things are at from the journey perspective. So again, breakout by stage, start dates, by stage progress, and again, also a visual graphic down on the bottom in relation to a tabular view of the individual partners themselves, plus obviously a whole range of filter capability where, for example, if you wanted to, you can check by account manager, by country. So really giving you some detailed insights into a partner journey, potentially where's the journey being more successful versus where it's been less successful. Okay, so from the track and trace capability, this frees up obviously your account managers to be more engaged in building the relationship with the partners, rather than having to scurry around and trace and track manually these activities and tasks that are involved in the partner journey. The last piece I just want to give you a quick taste of today is the configuration element. So again, within the partner journey, you can basically define any set of stages or any number of stages for a partner journey. You can also define the visibility for each of those stages. So again, you may decide, depending on, we say, partner tier, that a particular stage within a journey is only relevant for gold partners. So you can start to become, very, I suppose, defined in relation to who sees what parts of what journeys. You can build unique pathways for the different partner types, tiers, geographies, and if necessary, run multiple journeys simultaneously. You can have any orientation in relation to these particular stages. It's a simple drag and drop within the actual steps themselves. And again, if needs be, you can also build in sub-steps to your actual main steps. So again, lots of capability from a configuration perspective. And as you saw on the partner side, you can start to pull in and tie in data dynamically into these steps as well. So again, if we needed to pull in information from your CRM or your LMS, that can be done as well. So what does this mean for you as the vendor implementing this particular capability? You're going to accelerate partner readiness. You can scale your ecosystem without having to add additional headcount. It gives your partners that much more user-friendly, better experience on their side of the world. And as I said earlier, frees up your account managers to do more strategic kind of activity rather than tracking tasks. It also means that you're not just managing partners, you're also giving them a visual so that you're motivating them and enabling them to get to the end point of the journey. And from an AI perspective, you're going to start to be able to quickly analyze your journey patterns, surface optimization opportunities, and continuously improve your programs from the point of view of performance in real time. So it gives you that structure, it gives you the insights, and it gives you the agility to scale effectively. Hopefully this was a quick flavor. Looking forward to kind of getting into more of this in more detail at the Partner Tech Conference. And with that, Rod, I'll hand it back to you. And again, thanks everybody.
Paul, thank you very much. And our next sneak peek is from Chelsea Davis, and she's the Senior Product Marketing Manager for Crossbeam. Crossbeam helps go-to-market teams turn partnerships into revenue. With over 30,000 companies on the Crossbeam network, securely sharing CRM data, Crossbeam makes it easy to find new opportunities, accelerate deals, and drive more efficient growth through their ecosystem. For channel teams, Crossbeam eliminates channel conflict, streamlines lead passing through real-time channel mapping, and ensures companies identify the right partner for every deal. With ecosystem intelligence and propensity scores, Crossbeam helps channel leaders focus on the right partnerships and best opportunities. So Chelsea, over to you.
Cool, thanks, Rod. Chelsea here from Crossbeam. Excited to have you all here today. So like Rod mentioned, I'm just going to quickly walk through our platform and how we provide a great solution to solve some interesting and really important problems for channel teams today. So kind of to set the stage here, the channel ecosystem has never been more dynamic. Partnerships are forming faster than ever. Co-selling is accelerating growth. And data-driven insights like propensity scoring are just reshaping how we choose which deals and partners to prioritize. But despite all of this momentum, many channel programs still kind of struggle with this fragmented data, channel conflict, and missed revenue opportunities overall. And this is where Crossbeam comes in our automated account mapping solution. So not as an overhaul to your whole channel tech stack or process, but as this powerful data layer that accelerates your current channel motions. And so this fun graphic here kind of helps to illustrate that. We like to say that Crossbeam serves as a neutral data escrow between you and your partners that lets each organization securely share their data to uncover new opportunities with partners and then turn these ecosystem insights that we surface into bigger, faster closing deals. And so Crossbeam is a way to essentially tap into your partner's existing relationships. And it starts with a secure, always fresh data foundation. Crossbeam connects directly to your CRM for the most dynamic data, but we can also connect to your data warehouse, Google Sheets, and even leverage CSV files to get started. And this automatically surfaces overlapping accounts, overlapping customers, prospects, opportunities, even white space across your entire partner ecosystem, regardless of which tech your partner is using. And the beauty here is you stay in full control. So you can share only what you want and nothing you don't. And you can really break this down to be very customizable, thoughtful, and careful about which partner or vendor sees what. So you can build segments by region, vertical, or product line, and even filter out competitors or accounts where maybe a partner is already attached. But the key here is you can easily avoid any of that channel conflict by getting really targeted here. But ultimately, Crossbeam, makes it easy to tailor what each partner or vendor sees and when, again, reducing that channel conflict and also encouraging just earlier deal registration. And a really cool feature with Crossbeam is you can share with your partner's specific accounts and fields within those accounts, or you can just share the number of overlaps to help identify where might be a good co-sell opportunity and if there might be certain accounts that you do want to share. So you can see in this image here of our account mapping matrix, we're sharing data with our partner AudioWolf, but maybe we don't want to necessarily share prospect accounts with them just yet, but we can share those overlap counts. So we can easily see if this is a strategic area that we want to invest in with this partner because we know that there are 70 overlaps with our prospect and their customers. And from there, you can use that map data to build highly targeted lead lists. So let's say you're working with a distributor or reseller and you want to prioritize strategic overlap. You can share just that overlap count without revealing the exact accounts and still identify the highest value opportunities to co-sell with. So for example, in this other screen, you can build out a full ecosystem report here where you can see target accounts and you can see which of your partners are already working with that account. So you can build out those highly targeted lead lists based on the data that your partners are sharing with you. And because it's all real time, you can collaborate directly on those accounts with your partners and your sellers. So think of this as kind of like the who, what, and where behind your channel pipeline. So who should we work with? What accounts are in play? And where are we best aligned to win? And so with this, Crossbeam allows your teams to identify and focus on those right opportunities because of this automated account mapping and customizable segmentation. You can kind of get a glimpse here, but Crossbeam also helps you prioritize the high propensity deals based on all of this real-time ecosystem data and historical success patterns, what we like to call ecosystem intelligence that we layer in. And no other vendor has this kind of proprietary propensity scoring engine that Crossbeam has. So you can automatically see which of your prospects or open opportunities are already customers of your partners, which rep owns that relationship, and then use that ecosystem intelligence to identify who's most likely to help you close so that you can route leads based on real partner vetted ecosystem data versus gut instinct. So just imagine like giving every lead to the perfect partner right from the start every time. No guesswork, no duplicate outreach, and definitely no partners kind of stumbling over the same deal. It's like a built-in compass that helps you and your ecosystem identify and prioritize the right partners for co-sell opportunities. And a key part is you can easily make all of this actionable so that you can run co-sell plays that convert. So Crossbeam does this by leveraging our integrations to automatically get that ecosystem data and intelligence into the hands of your channel teams and sales reps within the CRMs and the tools where they kind of live and breathe. So reps get, like a clear window into overlaps, which allow them to spot co-selling opportunities right away, long before the lead is registered. And with Crossbeam Copilot specifically, they can get access to key contacts partners are sharing, including new contacts that maybe aren't yet in the CRM. They can leverage AI-driven sales plays to help them formulate the next best action. And then they can easily message their counterparts to coordinate co-sell motions all within a few simple clicks. And so that's my quick hopefully 5-minute demo overview of Crossbeam and how we help channel teams kind of prioritize, build, and activate their channel pipeline. So if this resonates with you, a few of my expert colleagues will be at the PartnerTechX event. We'll have a booth, we'll be running demos and answering questions, so definitely make sure to swing by. Or if you're interested, you can scan this QR code and we can show you a custom demo too. Our team will be happy to walk you through.
Okay. Chelsea, thank you very much indeed. And our next presenter is Paul Bird, and Paul is the VP of Enterprise Sales and PRM Solutions at Magentrix. And Magentrix is the data foundation for your channel sales. They're an enterprise PRM best suited for companies who go to market via channel sales strategies and have a mature partner program. And they're best known for their unrivaled CRM integrations into the PRM, hence the data foundation tagline, as well as being the only PRM builds the platform as a service and being 100% no-code solution with out-of-the-box features and an easy drag and drop interface. So Paul, over to you.
Well, thank you very much, Rod. We did a quick little video because trying to figure out everything in 5 minutes, trying to cram that into one, it would take us a lot longer than 5 minutes. So we'll roll our video here. What makes Magentrix PRM stand out? Not just AI, though that's a great bonus. The real value is how we align with what mature partner programs need in an enterprise PRM. So what matters most to them? Magentrix excels at partner operations with a true no-code approach, giving channel managers full control without relying on IT. Partner onboarding starts with a clear, structured journey. Here's how partners see their first 30 days in the portal. From reviewing code of conduct to submitting their first deal registration, every step is laid out, ensuring partners get up to speed quickly. And for admins, onboarding is fully customizable. Just drag and drop to tailor each step to fit your program's needs. Customizing the partner homepage is as simple as drag and drop. Move elements around to create an experience tailored to your partners.
no coding required. The Hero section allows you to add a banner or a carousel of rotating dynamic visuals. You can personalize messaging for each partner and quickly add buttons like links to deal registration, pipeline pages, or any custom action they need. Widgets make it easy to service key partner data. Here I'm adding a dashboard with just a few clicks, giving partners instant visibility to their performance. Add marketing collateral widgets so partners always have access to the latest content. Once done, save and preview the partner view to ensure everything looks great. Magentrix security roles control access at every level. Roles limit access to CRM data, but it also defines their overall user experience. Security groups give you the ability to control access to content like training, and people can be added to groups automatically based on CRM data. Magentrix allows you to create multiple deal pipeline pages. Let's take a closer look. Each pipeline page can show company-wide records, supports keyword search, allows for exporting. You can also choose from 4-2 or no summary tiles to customize the layout. Here I can switch between all records or use a search to find specific deals. With drag and drop functionality, I can easily reposition summary tiles to fit my workflow. Section lists can be moved around. Each summary tile can roll up CRM data like leads or opportunities, giving an instant glance at insights. Customizing the banner, that's easy. You can add a banner image, add headings and subheadings, toggle the deal registration button on and off, prepare pipeline pages for specific security roles to ensure the right partners have access. Finally, I can preview the page as a partner to ensure everything looks right before publishing. Magentrix synchronizes seamlessly with Salesforce, mirroring its objects and fields. Here I can see a list of everything in Salesforce. Every field in Magentrix mirrors the CRM system, ensuring full data alignment. Now let's add a new field from Salesforce. I'm in the Object Manager, and I'm going to create a new field. This one's going to be a checkbox field, and we're going to use this to measure if this is a partner source deal. So we can just add the field label in here. And next, why don't we also create, let's say, a percentage field to be able to track the partner level of contribution. So we'll just add a field label here, hit next. Now let's head back over to Magentrix, and we'll simply refresh the lead object. We'll see the fields here appearing. No field mapping is necessary. Now that I've added these fields to the portal, I can add them to my deal registration form. Here I can just search for the fields and I can just drag and drop them onto the page. This is a consistent theme throughout Magentrix. Once I save this page, now I can view and check to make sure my fields are in the right place. So we'll just go ahead and preview it, and there's our fields right there. With AI-powered deal registration, partners can simply email deal details. No forms required here. I'm submitting a deal for Simon Smith just by sending an email. Deal instantly is registered in the portal and synced with Salesforce, filling in every key field automatically. For enterprise-grade customization, Magentrix has an integrated development environment. You can create your own controllers and pages. And with our REST APIs, businesses can integrate and extend Magentrix to fit any enterprise need.
So thanks, Rod. And one thing I can lastly add is we do have some new AI-powered features that are really going to save you and your partners lots of time needlessly spent searching for answers. This AI supports partners around the clock, even when you're offline. So if you come and see our full demo session, you can learn more about it. Thanks so much.
Fabulous. Paul, thank you very much. And next, we have Alex Ickel, and Alex is the Director of Product and Solution Design for Maritz. And everyone knows Maritz. They have been in the incentive industry for over 100 years. They provide strategic consulting and channel solutions, helping businesses spark engagement and build loyalty among partners and customers. Whether it's through innovative partner incentive and loyalty programs, rewards programs, or expertly crafted business events, Maritz is dedicated to helping clients achieve their full potential. Alex, over to you.
Thank you, Rod. with our time today, I'm going to focus on, you can see we have many offerings. We're going to focus on the incentive and loyalty program design, specifically our consultative strategy around how we help clients develop and grow their programs. And with that, a sneak peek into the powerful platforms that bring those strategies to life. Clients come to us for a variety of reasons, but it kind of ladders up to some key areas of growing partner engagement, building loyalty, and garnering that mind share, ultimately producing an effective program that can impact the companies and the partners. Our approach is really to rethink the incentives throughout this continuous engagement. We know, and we've been talking about this here today, that partner's journey, it's not linear. There's no static endpoint. And so at Maritz, we have created this continuous loop that looks at interventions, figuring out when we can refuel engagement, delivering those valuable messages at the right time. And so those are some things we'll talk about here as we get further into the platform. Now we want to start to focus mainly on our engagement platform that helps support those incentive and loyalty programs. The engagement platform is designed to achieve really 4 key objectives. We start by capturing attention. We have AI-driven personalization, segmentation, strategic nudges that inspire action. We empower partners through tools that they need to exceed, like robust LMS that you can incentivize, centralized resource hub for materials, real-time goal tracking to enhance really that performance and let them know where they're at. We combine that with meaningful rewards to drive that motivation, offering choice while fueling long-term business growth. What is it that's really going to drive them and spark action? Behind the scenes, effortless execution ensures everything runs smoothly with automated claims processing, powerful admin tools, and some AI-driven analytics that we'll talk about here in a second to really deliver those key insights to help with optimization. So we're really looking at that right design tailored for our clients, providing these features within our programs and also really powered back by those strategies to keep them motivated. We've been talking quite a bit about this, but this is critical, right? Starting at onboarding. We want to make sure that we're setting up the partner for success. It's one of the most important moments in their journey. Effective onboarding is that key to starting off right with the proper engagement and ensuring that long-term success. We know when partners feel supported and receive those early wins, it helps boost confidence and spark motivation. So we encourage those things of incentivizing to complete onboarding, small little steps to get them through it. And everything we do within the platform, we want to provide that seamless experience, but we have ways with videos and steps and gamification to really help excite them, reduce confusion, and build trust and connection with the program. And what's the key for any engaged partner? It's going to be around that personalization, but it's so much more than that. We use an AI-driven behavioral diagnostic tool that's embedded in our platform to ensure that every partner, they get that right message at the right time. But more importantly, it's about being proactive and less reactive. So what we are doing with our data science team, combined with the power of the platform, is really tracking the partner's entire journey, getting that data, understanding it, and then starting to predict those behaviors and delivering automated intelligent nudges, keeping them engaged, triggering learning, promotions, all those different things that are going to be important to them and relevant to that individual. It could be a milestone. It could be receiving that next level in a program. But we want to make sure we're getting them that right push in these. And we work with clients on all different scales. We know this is something that is best served to build over time, working with them with a foundational process all the way to a much more robust lifecycle strategy within these loyalty programs. And so with that, I'll give a little sneak peek into the platform experience. The one that we're looking at here right now is our business reward catalog. It's that rewards end to the incentive experience. They can come here and be able to redeem. When it comes to rewards, choice matters. We offer options that fit every partner, from individuals to teams to business owners. We have done our research and have seen it through our programs. The right reward experience, it makes an impact. And we are looking here is a tailored B2B experience that we work with clients, specifically for business professionals. It's a curated selection of rewards to help businesses grow, motivate, and reinvest in their success. And these are one piece of working with clients to really tailor that. The other component that we provide within our programs that's part of our engagement platform is that client admin portal. So with every program, this comes along with it, because even the best incentives, the best rewards, they don't succeed without a seamless execution and oversight. Our client admin portal makes it easy to manage every aspect of the program with comprehensive dashboards, streamlined workflows, support request tracking, CRM, and many hosted integrations. Clients can monitor programs right here in real time. They can approve things like claims workflows and provide partners with the support they need. But the pieces that really help turn that is more than just making sure it's performing, but how are we optimizing? So when you come to talk to us at the booth and come to our demo, we'll talk a lot about our AI-powered executive summaries. It can come in the form of notifications and emails. But what that is it's understanding all the data, and it's providing you with that report to give you actionable insights and helping you make smarter, faster decisions about what you should be putting in front of your partners, what they need, anomalies that you're seeing in your programs, and making those recommendations. And so with that, many platforms that we know, they help manage those payouts, but we're trying to focus, as we've talked about, truly on that engagement, creating that experience partners love, while providing clients with the insights and really all this automation that they need for success. So with that, I hope you could stop by our booth and learn more, and we can dive into the platform and all the little bits and pieces. Thank you.
Alex, thank you very much. And our next presenter is Josh Vignevic, and he's the Senior Solutions Engineer at Mindmatrix. And for 27 years, Mindmatrix has been a pioneer in AI-powered channel and partner marketing, channel sales enablement, and ecosystem orchestration. Mindmatrix helps businesses maximize their channel potential by providing powerful automation, data-driven insights, and seamless partner engagement tools within the industry's first and only truly unified solution. Mindmatrix empowers vendors, distributors, and partners to work smarter, drive revenue growth, and create a truly connected channel ecosystem. And they were awarded the Channel Vendor Excellence Award at Channel Focus in November 24. So, Josh, over to you.
Great. Thanks, Rod. And thanks, everyone, for taking the time with us today. Josh V here at Mindmatrix. We're really excited to see you all at the end of the month in San Diego. Today, we're excited to give a sneak peek of some of our latest features and innovations that we're going to have on display at the TechX event. And we also did a short video just so we could fit everything into the 5 minutes, but we invite you to swing by our booth if you want to see a live demo, or if you have any channel or ecosystem problems that you want to solve. We'd love to sit down and have a discussion with you. Let's kick things off by talking about the big picture, which is really all about the future of ecosystem enablement and the things you should be thinking about to make your ecosystem as efficient and frictionless as possible. And at Mindmatrix, we enable you to bring together your transactional partners, alliances, influencers, your internal teams, all into one powerful platform where they can work and collaborate together. And what we're going to show you, it isn't driven by hype or headlines. It's driven by real customer needs and shaped by the people who use it every single day. We're not investor-led, we're customer-led. And that makes all the difference because we're laser focused on what makes our customers more successful. Traditional PRMs were built for one-to-one or one-to-many relationships, but today's sales ecosystems demand more and have become much more dynamic. And with Mindmatrix Bridge, we're enabling true many-to-many collaboration where vendors, partners, alliances, internal teams can all connect, co-sell, co-market together. And this is really how modern ecosystems win, by eliminating silos and empowering everyone to work together. And it needs to be easy to co-build and activate multi-vendor solutions with your different alliance partners. They should be able to choose a solution based on what matters most to them, like the client's industry, maybe the outcome they're after, even the specific persona that's being sold to. And once selected, the platform can deliver everything that's needed, from enablement content to understand the solution, content to learn it, market it, sell it more effectively, and it's all in one place. There's no more chasing assets, and there's no more gaps. And one of the most important parts of the platform, it's the end-to-end reporting that's going to give you really the full picture. Reporting that breaks down partner activity by region, by vertical, across both your transactional and your alliance channels. You can quickly see total opportunities, commission payouts, even average deal velocity. You can analyze trends over time, view clear visuals showing partner-sourced revenue versus non-partner sourced, and really keep track of where growth is actually coming from. And this goes much deeper than pretty graphs and charts. You can also set KPIs, build your own custom reports, export reports automatically, and this empowers you to stop making guesses. You can make strategic moves backed by real data and clear insights that are actually going to drive results within your ecosystem. And we can't talk about the future without talking about the role of AI. And we're really taking it to the next level with AI as a service. At Mindmatrix, we're not just adding AI, we're embedding it directly into the way partners discover, build, and go to market. And when we say AI as a service, we mean a lot more than just automation. We're talking about a full multi-agent ecosystem, one that's secure, intelligent, entirely vendor controlled, whether it's pulling data, finding reporting insights, or generating content. Each agent plays its role, and they're all working together to turn inputs into actionable outcomes. And with Bridge AI's prompt builder, partners, vendors, internal teams can create intelligent, task-specific AI agents tailored to their unique needs. You can configure prompts at every level, from message and context to sub-prompts, no coding or advanced training required. And what really sets it apart is that Bridge AI uses a secure retrieval augmented generation model. And what that means is it references your data in real time, but never trains on it. Your content stays private, controlled, and protected. And this isn't just AI automation, it's AI done right. Secure, rule-based, and purpose-built for your ecosystem. And let's face it, many partners don't want to log into another portal just to register a deal. And with Bridge AI, a partner can simply send an email with the deal details, no forms, no extra steps. Bridge AI is going to automatically parse the content, capture the critical info, and create a deal on their behalf. The easier we make it for partners to engage, the more likely they are to keep coming back. And you can use AI as a service to enable partners with the most impactful type of content there is, short-form video. And let's be honest, we all love sharing reels from Instagram or TikTok, so why not bring that same engaging, short-form video experience into the enterprise world? With AI-powered content built for partner marketing, influencer engagement, and bite-sized learning, that's exactly what we're doing. Think TikTok or Instagram, but designed to help you close deals faster, simplify learning, and connect with your ecosystem in a whole new way. Today's decision makers are between 25 and 40, and they don't want PDFs or hour-long webinars. They want quick, impactful content that they can consume on the go. And that's why short-form video is no longer just a nice to have. It's how modern leaders learn, engage, and make their decisions. And finally, what truly sets us apart is this. Every client gets unlimited support and services at no extra cost. And that's because at Mindmatrix, we're not just a vendor, we're your partner. Your success is our success. You can leverage our team as an extension of yours, making it easier to allocate resources and scale your ecosystem. We're here to help you grow. Yeah, and thanks everyone, and we invite you to stop by the booth. Look forward to giving a live demo or discuss any challenges that you may have. And thanks, Rod, back to you.
Thank you. And our next presenter is Reagan Wilson, and she's the VP of Ecosystem Consulting at Spur Reply. Spur Reply is a channel and ecosystem transformation consulting firm specializing in transforming and automating channel strategies to drive business success. They optimize channel performance by leveraging automation to streamline operations and prioritize investments. This approach helps clients drive high-value results through their channel strategy, ensuring every dollar counts. They design the programs and partner experience of the future that create high-quality partner relationships that yield significant returns. In short, they're your one-stop shop for program strategy, partner marketing, and partner digital experience implementation and optimization. Reagan, over to you.
Thanks, Rod. Well, unlike my fellow presenters, we're not a platform company. We're a consultancy. Spur Reply, as Rod mentioned, we partner with the channel and ecosystem technology vendors that are on this call to implement and optimize their amazing offerings. However, at Reply, we have a rich background in engineering and AI development. So we often create custom solutions for clients to enhance their partner and internal digital experiences. Today, I'm going to give you just a little teaser of some of the offerings that we're going to be talking about at PartnerTechX, specifically around AI. I know we've heard about that a bunch as it plays into the platforms today, but as I mentioned, we're agnostic, and so we're able to build those solutions across the different various pieces of the ecosystem. So I'm going to start with a few of the use cases that we're preparing our customers to implement across their ecosystems when it comes to AI, and with the ultimate goal really focused in on enhancing and optimizing the digital experience for our partners and for our internal users as well. So here's about 5 use cases. The first one, content personalization at scale, with AI assistants helping you create content and getting that out to your partners in localized and partnerized ways. We also are building use cases around a partner 360-degree view. So really enhancing that understanding of who your partners are, bringing in detail and data from the web to build out a fully 360-degree view of who your partners are without manual input from your partners. Another key AI use case is pipeline next best action. So really thinking about, what do I do next? Whether that's internally as a CAM, how do I manage my partners to help them push that through the sales process as you're doing maybe a co-sell motion, or maybe on the partner side of things, what content pieces, what trainings and things that they might need to really accelerate their sales cycles and processes. Scaling partners MBRs, providing a high-touch, AI-driven set of insights on partner performance, comparing against other partners of what's working well, what's not working, so that partners can really accelerate what they're doing with your offerings. Customer success, we really want to make sure that that's a focus. And so we're putting together use cases around how do we really bring that to the forefront with AI-driven insights to make sure that accounts are curated properly with the right telemetry. We've heard a little bit about onboarding from some of the various vendors on the call today, but onboarding and training assistants are really important. So providing a way for partners to interact with a chatbot that can help guide them through the things that they need to be successful as they're being onboarded into maybe a new program or maybe into a new product that's being offered, really tailoring things to that specific product, specific partner, and their roles and needs. Who doesn't want to sell more? So thinking about renewals and upsells, identifying customer propensity to renew, the next logical purpose with AI insights to really improve that renewal rate and drive those conversations. When we think about AI, we want to think about our internal teams as well. So being able to provide an AI assistant that can become that SC or that CAM, freeing those people up to do more revenue generating activities that really require the personal touch, and leaving the AI assistants to do the things that can be done at scale. Accelerating partner development. We know that we need to manage the long tail. A lot of your platforms help us do that. And through AI generated capacity planning and targets, we can really help accelerate that partner development. And then lastly, what I really love here is that consultative selling support. So really identifying more targeted solutions to help our partners sell, upsell, cross-sell, adding in various elements of service support, product that align with the offerings that they need to be successful. And to take it into a little bit of detail, we want to talk about agents, assistants, and co-pilots. Oh my, doesn't really matter which platform you're on when it comes to our offering, because we're going to build those assistants with the technology that you're leveraging. So whether it's on Microsoft Copilot or whether it's a Salesforce agent, the beauty of Reply is that we are broad range of specialists that bring those elements to the table. So we have Salesforce companies, Microsoft companies that we all are specialists in these exact platforms. We actually have our own AI assistants, and we'll be showing that off at PartnerTechX. We call it neurons, but it's really any agent across any of those platforms. That's how we bring it to the table. But just a couple of use cases here, thinking about the partners themselves and then also the partner account managers for use cases. So the onboarding and training assistant for those personalized quick starts for your partners, that guided onboarding to really help that user get through the things that they need based on who they are. That Ask a CAM or Ask an SE assistant for partners, where am I at in the program? What certifications do I need to get? What, fill in the blank. What are those things that those partners need to do to really push their program success with your various programs? Then flipping the script a little bit and thinking about those internal teams. How do we make them the most efficient? What type of assistance can we put in place for them to help them get real-time insight into actionable indicators around their pipeline? What's at risk? Where's the churn prediction? Where could we co-sell better to drive more success for the client? And then the last one, that next best action assistance. What do I do next? Where's the program compliance? Where do I tell my partners to go focus in on? Really building that actionable insight that's going to drive those business results. So from a channel manager standpoint, or whether it's from a partner standpoint, we're here to make sure that your ecosystem is running as efficiently as possible, regardless of the platforms that you're on. And I know we're about out of time, so I'll say thank you. If you want to connect here, you can connect with me on LinkedIn. I'm so excited to be in San Diego. I'm here in Utah. It's like 30 degrees outside. So take me to the sun, take me to the beach, and I will see you in San Diego, and we'll show you how to build some of these neurons out. Rod, you're on mute.
Well spotted. So, Reagan, thank you so much. And our final presenter is Amit Sinha, and he's the president of WorkSpan. And WorkSpan drives partner revenues through AI-powered solutions that connect sales teams with partner intelligence, enabling them to maximize strategic partnerships and execute partner-driven sales more efficiently. As the leading AI co-selling platform, WorkSpan enables comprehensive management of joint sales motions while delivering superior marketplace integration with AWS, Microsoft, and Google Cloud. Available 24/7 within your CRM, WorkSpan's AI teammates are tailored to your specific sales processes, trained by your partner leaders, and able to perform essential partnership functions, including referral sharing, marketplace integration, and incentive management. Amit, over to you.
Thank you, Rod, and thank you to the Bapti community here. We're really excited about coming to Coronado and showing our partner tech. So WorkSpan is here about showing you our AI which will power your sellers to actually take advantage of partnerships. Why do this? What we are seeing here is, as across generations of tech shifts, whether it's about digital transformation, cloud computing, mobility, or machine learning and big data, and now with Gen AI, we are seeing that every next-gen technology that has come in has further reinforced the importance of partnerships. No company can now go it alone. They have to partner in the ecosystem in order to deliver the next amazing customer outcome. So around a customer sits 7 or 8 important partners that every platform company needs to partner with. But here's the paradox. The more important the partnerships are, the harder it has actually become to be successful. The harder it has become for your sellers, your partner sellers, to actually grok all the changes, the rapid insertions of new technology. Just take Gen AI, for example, new LLM providers, new RAG technology providers coming in, new security coming in. If you take the big data or the cloud or the security waves before that, every technology, every wave has added more partnerships, which means as your sellers try to take advantage of partnerships, it's very, very hard for them. And it's not a surprise. We continue to see high failure rates. The failure rates have remained consistent across decades. And in partnerships, companies, have literally wasted 50 billion in capital. But yet we all know that when partnerships work right, and there's a very famous EY paper which shows that when partnerships work right, when sellers actually take advantage of the partnership, the ecosystem advantage is actually 2.1x. Revenue grows exponentially, and at the same time, the costs come down by 1.5x. So we are here to break this curve. We are here to bend it in the favor where this white line crosses this red line, and the sellers can take advantage of partnerships in an automated way. One of the interesting challenges is, how do we solve this, right? So WorkSpan has introduced WorkSpan AI. We do it in 3 very simple steps. So number 1, your partner manager, and I'll show a sneak peek of this, trains the AI for a partnership. So you can have an agent for every partnership. And now this partnership sits in context with your CRM, so your partner's CRM. So if you are a large tech platform vendor, so let's say your GSIs, you can train them on the services partners. If you want to train it on your hyperscaler partners, such as AWS, Microsoft, and Google, so this assistant sits inside your CRM. And while the partner manager is asleep or needs to scale, this is available to every seller as an assistant. And that assistant can inform, can give insights, but also take agentic actions at the end of the day. And what's even more powerful is with the advent of Gen AI, because this is trained on the partnership, on the unique documents of the partnership strategy, the industry plays, the sales plays, the seller can interactively engage with such an agent. And lastly, we all know that in partnerships, there's a human daisy chain. The seller needs some help, reaches out to your partnerships manager. The partnership manager reaches out to the partner manager on the other side, who in turn reaches out to the right subject matter expert. There's a human daisy chain. In this case, this agent can actually create this reliable workflow that can engage with the seller on the other side, or do a workflow action such as register a co-sell opportunity or a marketplace offer, or execute a lead, or submit a claim, or approve a claim for that matter. So all sorts of workflow actions can be performed. So with that, let me show you a quick sneak preview of it. This is your familiar WorkSpan screen. Now we've added the AI teammates in addition to programs. So here's the console, first of all, where the modern AI-driven partner manager can create and train a console. So if you're a partner manager who's managing a bunch of GSI accounts, as an example, Deloitte happens to be one, EY is another example, and so on and so forth. So what you can do now is train an agent, let's call it Jake, and you can give it instructions. You can provide it a knowledge base. This is, again, all the partnership assets that you actually work hard in creating the partnership, in creating the contacts, the case studies, the briefs, all the content that is going in here. You're taking that content and training the agent, Jake, in this area. We've also connected it to the actions that you see on the WorkSpan platform, business actions such as connecting to another seller, or attaching a deal, or sending a co-sell referral, or doing a marketplace private offer, for example. If this partnership happened to be AWS, Microsoft, or Google instead of Deloitte, you could train them on those actions that need to be performed. And lastly, this is our understanding our best practices of working in the industry for about a decade now. We've given it the account insights, the industry insights, and what are the best practices in actually winning together, culled from our decade of experience in the industry. So now that Jake is all trained up and available, you can actually deploy these agents, and there could be agents for every partnership. Again, security is very important. So Jake can be trained, this agent trained on Deloitte. You can have another agent, let's say Olivia for AWS, or another agent for a channel partner, right? So again, the data and the security follows it, which is they're trained on their own data with complete security, and the partner manager is in control of this console, and now makes this available. And now that this agent is available, how does it actually work? This is where I would love to dive into more details when we see you in Coronado. So if I'm an account executive and now trained by my partnering team, I have agents that can be deployed for me. So if I came from sales kickoff, I would know all the content, but right after a week from sales kickoff, I've forgotten. There are so many partners. My own solutions have changed. Partners have changed their solutions and over time. So here's just in time, Jake available to help me with all the insights and all the actions that I can take for every partnership. We'll dive more into this detail when we see you in Coronado. Come by the booth. Very, very excited about this vision. We believe that these kinds of agents will then scale the partnership team beyond humans to include humans plus these agents into a combined new team that can scale to every business opportunity that you've got, every account that you've got, every interaction can be informed with insights and actions that can be taken in the moment. So very excited with that. Rod, I want to hand it back to you to bring it home.
Amit, thank you very much indeed. I'd like to thank everyone who's been on the call, and a huge thank you to our presenters, Divya, Sean, Chelsea, Paul, Alex, Josh, Reagan, and Amit, for giving a real interesting sneak peek at all the different things and all the different technologies that you'll be exposed to at PartnerTechX. So look forward to everyone joining us there. It's going to be an incredible show with some incredible things on display. There's a survey coming up after we close the webinar, so please do take part in the survey. But once again, a huge thank you to all of our presenters. Thank you very much indeed.